and welcome to this instructional video on how to enroll in this study. So first, please go to the Play Store, and here we will install some of the applications that we are going to use. So the first thing that we are going to install is the main Aware Framework application. So type in Aware Framework. And as you can see here, the first application that you see is the Aware application. Everything that you see below here are plugins that you can install on this application, and we will be after we have installed the main application, we will install 2 of these plugins. So please click the top application and click on install. Just wait for it to be installed, it doesn't take that much time. So, open application. And here you see these messages, one of 4. You have to allow these messages, you have to allow these messages because this is necessary to grant Aware access to parts on your mobile phone to be able to collect the data and to establish a baseline. It will only collect the data when you start an experiment. And not the data that is already on your phone. Also, no content whatsoever will be collected of, for example, calls and messages, just that something takes place as you already have written in the consent form. So please press allow. And once more. And again. So when this is done, or it takes a few moments to process everything, and then please scroll down. You have sometimes this is some type of bug, but then you have to press allow again. Nothing happens, you just have to press it again and over until it stops. So, as that is done, scroll down to the bottom page. There you see Context Exchange Protocols. And underneath that it says Aware Study. Please press Aware Study. Then you see a few things that you can mark. So it gives a Wi-Fi only option, sync only over Wi-Fi. This means that the synchronization of the data collected on your phone will only be synchronized with the database on the UT server when your Wi-Fi is on. So please press that so it will be activated. And then scroll your top bar down and go to Settings. Scroll down to Accessibility and press Accessibility. Scroll down here, and on the bottom here you see Aware. This part should be on, and this is necessary to use the device usage plugin later on. So please press there and set it on. Here again it needs permission, just click OK, nothing will happen, it's just that you grant the Aware application access to certain parts of your mobile phone. Okay, when that is done, you can go back to the Play Store. So go back to the Play Store and press back, or just type again in Aware Framework, and then underneath the main Aware installed application you see certain plugins. We need to install 2. The first one is the Aware Activity Recognition, so please tap that one and install it. And also here you have to grant it access again. It will ask it with every plugin and with every new thing. It's just that it needs your approval. So go back. And when you scroll down a bit, you will find Aware Device Usage. So press that one and also install that. Okay, and now you have to allow it again. Go back to your home screen and find the Aware application button. So this tiny man with Aware written underneath is your Aware application. And now it's time to join a study. So in the right top corner, you see something, a icon that looks like a QR code. Please press this one. And then it allows you to scan the QR code that is underneath this instructional video. Here it looks a bit different, as I haven't put the QR code not underneath the QR code, haven't put it underneath the video yet. So this is just an illustration of how you can do it. But when you have scanned this, it will show this. So this is Aware Show just for you to for this instructional video. And what you see now is how you can join the study. So underneath you see that the plugins needed have been readily installed, and you can just press OK. And then you have joined the study. As simple as that. And now you have joined the study, we need to install the Paco application as well. And this is for the survey, for the daily surveys that will be sent to you on the daily, a couple times a day. So again, go to the Google Play Store and type in Paco. Press search. And here you see Paco with the dog icon on it, and this is the application that you need. So please press it and install the application. Accept the agreement and let it be installed on your phone. Then when it's done, open the application and it will ask you to log in. Now this is a very important part. Please use the login you have used to give consent to join the study with this email account, as these two, as this will be linked, and it helps me to send you an invitation for the survey experiment. So log in with an account. I will give an example here. So I would advise you to use your student email address, but here I will just use a random one. Press OK. And here you see the Paco application. Now here it says my current experiments. It says that I don't have any, I don't take part in any experiments right now. And underneath here it says that I have a new invitation for an experiment. I can press the red button, but I can also go to the left corner. And it says my experiment invitations. And I will send you a specific invitation to join the survey experiment. So please press my experiment invitation. And when you go there, you see the experiment that you're invited to. Press the experiment. and then you can join the experiment. So please press join this experiment on the top, on the bottom page. And then you have to sign again an informed consent. It's just something that this application needs you to do. So please press I consent and click done. And then you're done with the installation and joining the pilot study. You'll be all set. I would advise you a couple of things. Please keep your phone on vibration mode, so you will know when you have received a survey. Please answer all the surveys or all the questions that will be sent to you on the daily, and keep your phone with you at all times so that the Aware application can collect the data that is necessary for this experiment. And you will be all set. Thank you for joining my experiment, and good luck.